Good morning, everybody. Got a little bit of stuff going on here at the desk today, or at the bench today, as you can probably see. Anywho, welcome to the corner, everybody. Got the Shelby going here a little bit. I put a coat of primer on it. I found a few more small imperfections in it, and currently taking care of filling them in with some red oxide body filler, whatever you want to call it, in it, the spot filler. Getting ready to sand that out, and after doing so, put one more coat of primer on it. I think it's ready for paint. And as you can tell in the background here, we got paint. This is going to be the base coat. This is going to be the color. It'll be the red over gold when it gets done. I think it'll look pretty good. Hopefully it'll look pretty sharp when it gets finished up. And along with that, got the Grumpier's Toy 66 Nova in primer. All I gotta do now is wet sand or lightly scuff this down, and then it's gonna get shot in white. And then I'll tape it off and get ready to shoot the red onto it. After that, it'll be clear coat and decals. Then finish building it. And another thing sitting over here in the corner of the bench, as you can probably see, got a old built-up that I had, I don't know, many years ago. Gonna pull it out. It's all apart. There's the grill's out of it, and the hinge, everything is just sitting together here. But stacks are all off. I'm gonna put it back together and put it back on the shelf. Finally got some chrome, trees and stuff like that for the stacks and clearance lights and whatever else up on the roof. I got a few things, parts wise. Got them here in the bag. But I was finally able to acquire some parts so I can get it back together again and get it back on the shelf. Been blown apart for I don't know how many years, but and also, like, I need a few more projects started. I'm going to be building this next. I'm going to pull this out of the box. This is something that I've been wanting to start doing for quite a while. I'm not building it as the Papa truck with the bed on it. The bed has been pulled out of here and long since gone. A buddy of mine needed the bed for one of his trucks, so I pulled it out of here and gave it to him. Anyway, I have a bunch of parts, truck parts, in a bin out in the garage. Within that bin, I've got a flat top Kenworth cab. It's the non-aerodyne, it's just a flat top roof. That's actually in the stripper right now, getting stripped, getting the old paint off of it. But what I'm going to do with this thing is I'm going to build it with this frame with a flat top, but I'm going to build a custom truck out of it. Just basically mild out of the box type custom. This frame's already stretched for the tow bed that goes on it. So it already has a stretched frame on it. So I figured by putting a regular flat top cab on there, I can put dual stacks on it, dual air intakes on it. Kind of dress it up a little bit, make it into kind of a mild custom but a workhorse type truck. And kind of, already stretched with a stretched frame right out of the box, more or less. But I think that's going to be kind of cool. That's going to be my next start. Not that I need to start a new project, but yeah, what the heck, But that's what I'm going to go with this. I don't know what color I'm going to do it in yet. I thought about black and kind of a copper color, but I'm not 100% stuck on that either. Thought about doing black and some sort of a metallic purple striping on it. Who knows? We'll see where it goes. But anyhow, that's another project up, and I'm gonna probably pull this out of the box here this morning and get started on it. Here's a frame. Like I say, when you put the cab on there, the cab's gonna come back to about here. Your set of tandems are gonna be here, so you've got this dead space in between, so it's already more or less stretched right out of the box. I think that'd be kind of a cool, mild rig. That's the Aerodyne cab, of course. We're going to go with the flat top, I think. I might try it, see how it looks with the Aerodyne roof on it. I don't know. But right now I'm kind of leaning more towards the flat top roof on it. Build a flat top K100 out of it versus the Aerodyne. But yeah, that's about that one. Also got something else here. Got a lot, like I said, we got a few things going on here at the corner this morning. And also got a shop card in yesterday. I think it came in. My wife grabbed it out and tossed it over on my pile of mail and stuff, and opened it up, and this one came from across the pond. This one's coming from Ireland. Keith Models and RCs. Left a few nice words on the back, and no worries, Keith. I plan on keeping all the cool custom videos coming out for everybody, and hopefully I'll come up with some new ideas and get some cool stuff out. I got another car that I'm going to be showing off here today or tomorrow morning. I'll pull that out and do a feature on it. I think everybody will get a kick out of it. Combines custom and race all in one kind of hodgepodge of car. But yeah, anybody that hasn't gone over to Keith's channel, go on over, check him out. Keith Models and RCs. Check him out. Go over and say hi. Subscribe to him if you haven't done so already. Help him out. Go check him out. Thank you. Alrighty, I think that about wraps it up. But I do have one question for everybody. Now, I'm going to try this out on a piece of scrap plastic first. I got to shoot some primer on just a piece of scrap plastic or a scrap body or something. But the only gold that I was able to find yesterday, I'm going to try painting this thing today, getting some color on it. But with this gold, I noticed that it says premium lacquer paint on it. Now, I've always known in the past, every time you spray lacquer over enamel, it has a tendency to craze. I don't know if that's the same case nowadays with the paints or not. I don't know. But it says compared to other Rust-Oleum general purpose enamel paints across the bottom of it. Now the question is, am I gonna get lucky enough and spray this over like a primer base and then spray this over the top without having it craze? We're gonna find out. Like I say, I'm gonna spray a scrap piece of body or scrap piece of plastic of some sort and go from there. This is the primer that I use, Rust-Oleum Auto Primer. That's what's on both of these cars right now. This car, I don't even have to worry about that's going to get all shot with enamel, but I was trying to find a gold base yesterday and I couldn't find anything to save my life anywhere. And all the paint here at our local Walmart is pretty well picked over. Their paint department's pretty thin right now. Don't know, I know there's a trucker shortage going on right now as far as deliveries and stuff coming into Walmart and whatever else, but I don't know if that's the full, true, real reason behind it or not, but I'm sure that's probably part of it. But anyway, if anybody knows, if anybody's used this paint before, let me know. Will it work with enamel if I spray it over and have enamel sprayed over top of it? Otherwise, like I say, I'll find out here in about 6 hours when I step outside and spray paint the scrap piece of plastic and then shoot the red over top of it. But if anybody knows, let me know. I'd appreciate it muchly. Muchly. Hope everyone's having a good day. And yeah, we'll wrap this up for now, and I'm going to get cracking on this KW chassis here a little bit, start putting the truck together. And I got to sand down all the spots on this too. I'm going to get this prepped and ready for some more primer, and then get it ready for paint today. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to come back and show you all that this is in color. That'd be cool, because after that, then this thing can get built and prepped and put, finally be put together. Get another car done and off my bench. Yay! No. But anywho, now I'm going to work on this too. This is the grill that I had for it. For a long time I didn't have a grill for it. That was the big hang up as to why it didn't get put back together. The hinge, one side was broke completely off, and I was trying to figure out how to build a new side back into it and rehinge it. I was going to put a brass pin through it, drill it out and put a pin. I still might do that just so this holds up a little bit better, hangs out a little bit better. Yeah, I don't know. We're going to play around with it here a little bit. See, first off, I got to see if I can get this even on the frame without breaking the pins, because right now the frame is built, and that's got to go on over top of these two locator holes on it. So we'll find out. If I break them, I guess I'll be pinning it for sure. Anywho, with that in mind, hope everyone has a good day. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. Subscribers, much appreciated to all of you. Appreciate you for coming along for the ride. Anybody that's new out there that comes along and you're watching this for the first time, appreciate it if you'd subscribe, stick around, see if you like it, kick the tires a little bit. If you like it, hop on in, buckle up, let's go for a ride. Keep scratching that plastic. We'll catch you on the corner.